Launching a blog is among the most effective methods to share your ideas, grow your brand, and position yourself as an authority. Before you dive in, here are a few questions to consider to ensure you start your blogging journey on the right foot. How many articles should I have before launching? For a successful launch, you'll want 10 to 15 posts ready to go, with a plan to update your blog consistently, as a regular cadence helps build traffic and generate leads. High-value, audience-tailored content will better position your blog as a trusted resource and improve its search ranking. How should my post be structured? Linking to your top content boosts SEO and drives traffic, but understanding search intent is just as important. To drive more engagement and conversions, focus on creating posts that cater to your audience needs, whether they're looking for information, direction, or products. What's the ideal blog post length for SEO? Longer blog posts, typically between 2,000 and 2,500 words, often rank higher in search results because of their depth and detail. But quality is what really counts. Focus on providing valuable insights, clear explanations, and actionable tips to keep readers engaged. What should be your first blog post? Start your blog with an introductory post that shares your background, goals, and the kind of content readers can expect. Make it easier for them to connect with you through comments or email, and link back to this post as your blog evolves. Should I curate or repurpose content? Sharing and commenting on relevant resources is a great way to curate content, save time, and add value to your blog. You can also repurpose content, like turning videos into blog posts or blogs into infographics, to reach a wider audience and boost visibility. Need help getting your blog started? With the right preparation, blogging can be a powerful way to grow your brand and connect with your audience. By delivering value, engaging readers, and staying consistent, you will be on the path to success in no time. Remember, you don't have to do it alone. ClearVoice offers flexible solutions with skilled writers ready to deliver consistent, high-quality content whenever you need it.
Marketers who prioritize blogging are 13 times more likely to have a positive ROI. Blogging has come a long way from its humble beginnings. What was once a fun internet pastime has become a critical part of any content marketer strategy. Despite blogging's clear advantage, the same question continues to emerge in the marketing industry. How often should you publish? While there is no one-size-fits-all answer, we have broken down finding your unique solution into 4 questions you'll want to ask yourself before you start. Number 1, what is your content strategy? Your content strategy directly impacts your blog schedule. If your goal is to increase website traffic or double your subscriber base, you'll want to post and publish more often. Publishing long-form content less frequently could be the way to go if you want to educate an audience or showcase yourself as a thought leader. Number 2, what is your platform? There are benefits and drawbacks to wherever you decide to publish. Social platforms like LinkedIn connect you to a large audience, but because they are so expansive, you may need to publish blogs daily to stay afloat. Publishing on your website gives you more control over establishing your posting frequency, but it also presents the challenge of driving traffic to your content. Number 3, what are your resources? Crafting quality content takes time and effort. If you head a team of creatives or outsource your content, you can generate a lot of fine quality content frequently. However, if you are a sole writer, you should assess what level of blog post frequency is attainable. If you only produce 1 blog a month, that's fine. Just be sure to keep it consistent. Number 4, can you maintain quality? Quality always surpasses quantity when it comes to successful blogging. Google has become increasingly adamant regarding EEAT content. A poorly crafted blog runs the risk of being bypassed by your audience and by Google. Not meeting these standards may drastically affect your search ranking. Wrapping up, there is no one-size-fits-all blog strategy. Your posting schedule should fit your resources, content strategy, and audience while maintaining consistent quality.
Articles and blog posts may seem similar when it comes to content marketing, but they have some key differences in format, style, and purpose. To help you select which best suits your topic at hand, let's put them head to head and break down the differences. Purpose. Are you looking to create an in-depth exploration of detailed information and analysis, or do you need a quick hit with a more versatile presentation? Tone. Is your aim with this topic to establish yourself as an authority, or to create a more personal, audience-engaging experience. Format and length. How you present the information will also affect how long your piece should be. This is especially important when deciding who should write the piece in-house or if it's better to outsource to a content creation partner. Audience engagement. What are your goals for audience engagement in the short term and long term? Publishing frequency. How often are you looking to publish content around this topic? SEO and keywords. Are you looking to rank in long-term traffic, or is your strategy with your topic a more specific approach? In conclusion, articles and blog posts have distinct characteristics, and the choice between them depends on your content marketing goals, target audience, and the depth of information you want to convey. Creating content versus curating content are two different approaches to content marketing. The key is to strike a balance that aligns with your goals, audiences, and available resources. We've put these two approaches head-to-head to help you understand the differences and see how they both fit within your content strategy. Brand. The content you create and choose both say something about your brand. Created content establishes authority and originality, while curated develops industry relationships. Time and pace. Creating content is a high investment with potential ROI, but is also high risk. Balancing what you must create with curated materials helps you set a better publishing pace. Expertise. Creating content demonstrates your team's expertise, while curated content diversifies your perspective without hiring additional writers. SEO. Creating content helps support SEO strategies, while curated content allows you to borrow from the curated creator's audience. In conclusion, building the right balance of created content and curated content allows you to maintain a consistent flow of content, save time and resources, and provide your audience with a well-rounded experience.
Did you know the average blog reader only spends 45 to 54 seconds reading the page? To keep your audience from clicking away, avoid these 5 common mistakes when writing intros. Mistake number 1, lacking a clear thesis statement. Readers are motivated by a need for information. That's why they come to your site. Telling them what the piece is about up front lets them know the article matches what they're looking for. Solution? Show your reader you're giving them the information they need with a clear thesis statement addressing your reader's pain point, a specific statistic, or your high-level answer to their question. Mistake number 2, too much information. Too much info in your intro can lead to a fast outro, primarily because it overwhelms your reader. Instead, keep your intro to 1 or 2 sentences by previewing what's to come. Then you can move into the meat of the article and deliver the details. Mistake number 3, forgetting about your target audience. It's tempting to focus on what you're passionate about instead of addressing your audience's problem. When you don't address the target audience, the reader may feel the blog is meant to solve someone else's problem, not theirs. Solution. Make sure your intro resonates with your target audience by imagining when, where, and why they might be reading your content. The more specific you are with who you are talking to, the more likely you are to establish a deeper, positive connection to your products or services. Mistake number 4, starting with long, dense paragraphs. A long intro comes across as a wall of text, which feels like too much work and may send your reader packing. Solution. You'll want to keep your intro to 1 or 2 short paragraphs. To do this, focus on giving your reader the minimum. This could be just a hook, a connection to their pain point, and a thesis. Mistake number 5, not including a hook. Some writers jump right into the meat of the discussion without taking a moment to grab their reader, and they may just hit the back button before you even have a chance to convey your key points. Remember, online writing is a lot like fishing. Blog hooks get your reader to bite or at least nibble on your content. Here's some of the ways to grab your readers with your blog hooks. You can also combine any of the listed techniques. Avoid these 5 mistakes and you might just reel in a nice big lead. Are headlines really that important? Investing your focus in a riveting headline gets you more clicks, increases your virality, and optimizes your searchability. To do this, you'll want to take advantage of these 6 frameworks for amazing blog headlines. Framework number 1, backed by science. Adding the phrase backed by science to your headline suggests that your content is factual, is supported by legitimate sources, and that you go the extra mile to put together high-value content. Framework number 2, listicles. Readers are able to effortlessly scan the list to ensure a blog post contains the information they're looking for without being forced to read it from top to bottom. Framework number 3, ultimate guide. Busy people prefer reading ultimate guide posts since it gives them easy access to all the info they need in one place. Framework number 4, the Secret 2. The Secret 2 framework invokes your reader's strong sense of intrigue and curiosity. Both are powerful emotional experiences that drive readers to click headlines. Framework number 5, how-to. Publishing how-to articles is a powerful strategy, allowing you to share walkthroughs, tips, and steps to help your readers solve their problems. Framework number 6, questions. Questions are a great, non-intrusive way to get your reader to relate to your content. Questions also remind them of their pain point, getting them to read your post hoping it contains the solution to their problems. Use these 6 frameworks for headlines and you will generate even more organic traffic to your blogs. A solid content plan is the backbone of successful marketing. Yet many marketers struggle to understand its significance and how to create one. To get you started on the path to success, here are 5 questions to consider to help you create an effective content plan. Number 1, what is the difference between a content strategy and a content plan? There are a few key differences between a content plan and a content strategy. A content strategy articulates your goals for your content marketing campaigns. It provides a high-level overview of your goals and acts as your guiding compass for establishing the foundation of your content plan. A content plan, however, focuses on the structure and outline of individual content pieces that support the content strategy. It includes details like keywords, topics, and related subjects to ensure that each piece contributes to marketing objectives. Number 2, what is the purpose of a content plan? Content establishes a connection between your business or product and your target audience, fostering relationships with potential buyers so you can convert leads into paying customers. Content plans ensure that your company's resources are effectively allocated to activities that drive your current marketing goals. More specifically, they enable teams to stay aligned and achieve objectives within the campaign's timeline. Number 3, what should you include in your content plan? High-performing plans have clearly defined steps, are comprehensive, and provide your content marketing team with clarity. A successful content plan should include the following components: marketing goals, audience personas, content strategy, SEO, distribution strategy, an editorial calendar, and performance tracking metrics. Number 4, how do you organize your content? Content can be organized using tags, categories, content maps, or platform-level content. A content management system or ecosystem, which may include cloud storage and/or project management tools, can assist in organizing this content. Select what works best for your team to sustain production and move forward toward your marketing goals. Number 5, how do you measure the efficacy of your plan? As you progress with your content marketing initiatives, you will observe trends and determine if you're advancing at the pace and scale you expected initially. If you're not getting the ROI you need, reassess your content creation efforts by asking yourself the following: which assets are driving the results you need? How many leads are you getting, and what is the quality of those leads? How are your current keywords performing? Does your customer journey need to be restructured? Are you overlooking a content type your audience wants to be active with? Or maybe everything is working and you need approval to increase the marketing budget. Wrapping up, a strong content plan keeps your marketing efforts focused and results driven. By addressing these core questions, you can optimize your strategy for success.
A successful marketing strategy starts with clear, well-defined goals. Without clear objectives, marketing efforts can easily become unfocused and may fail to yield the results you're aiming for. To keep your campaigns on track, here are 5 tips to help you define your marketing goals for maximum impact. Number 1, defining marketing goals. Crafting impactful marketing goals demands a thoughtful approach that balances ambition with realism while using effective goal-setting techniques. The goal-setting process starts with brainstorming, enabling teams to uncover opportunities for growth and innovation. From there, you'll want to apply your findings to a structured goal-setting framework, such as SMART. The SMART criteria helps ensure the goal-setting process is more effective and accountable. Number 2, aligning marketing goals with business objectives. Aligning your marketing goals with broader business objectives is essential for driving success and maximizing impact. Ensuring this alignment involves regular communication between marketing teams, collaboration with other business units, and fostering a shared understanding of organizational goals. Number 3, prioritizing and categorizing marketing goals. By prioritizing and categorizing goals, teams can maintain clarity and focus more effectively on high-impact objectives. Methods like the Eisenhower Matrix, which prioritizes tasks by their urgency and importance, help you allocate resources efficiently and ensure critical goals are met while minimizing distractions. Categorizing goals by themes can also enhance clarity and focus, facilitating stronger support for revenue growth, brand awareness, and customer acquisition. Number 4, measuring progress. The metrics that matter. Measuring your progress against set goals is crucial for not only tracking performance, but also refining strategies. By regularly analyzing your essential KPIs, you can assess the effectiveness of their efforts and adjust their goals based on data. Number 5, adapting goals based on market dynamics. Marketing objectives should be adaptable and guided by market insights to thrive in a dynamic landscape. This flexibility enables teams to capitalize on opportunities and evolve with customer needs and industry trends. Wrapping up, setting clear, effective goals is the cornerstone of a successful marketing strategy, allowing your team to align its efforts to achieve long-term success.
In SEO strategy, it may seem like there's no difference between topics and keywords, but they actually have some key differences in purpose, approach, and selection process. Let's put them head to head and break down the differences. Purpose. Topics are broad subjects that provide strategic direction for your content, while keywords optimize that content for search engines by aligning it with user search queries. SEO. Topics help structure your content strategy so you can be sure you're covering essential aspects of a subject comprehensively. Keywords, on the other hand, help fine-tune your content for search engines. Selection. Selecting the right topic involves in-depth audience research to identify their interests, pain points, and needs. Selecting keywords involves using research tools like Google Keyword Planner to understand what terms are included in your audience's searches. Using them effectively. To increase your efficacy, build content clusters around broad topics while refining your keywords based on content performance analytics. Wrapping up, integrating topics and keywords will help you create content that appeals to your audience and ranks well in search engines. The result? Increased brand visibility, engagement, website traffic, and leads.
The secret to writing winning copy is creating an emotional connection with your audience, and nothing does that quite like storytelling. Storytelling attracts people, emotionally engages them, and builds trust through that connection. Here are 4 amazing techniques that leverage the power of storytelling for content marketing. Number 1, craft a relatable narrative. Use characters and situations that your audience identifies with. Make your buyer persona the hero of your story by painting a picture of the customer journey and showing how readers can succeed by using your products or services. Number 2, leverage emotional triggers. Tapping into emotional triggers makes your content more memorable and engaging. Use personal stories about individual experiences to elicit emotion and leave a lasting impression on your audience. Number 3, incorporate visual elements. Visual storytelling uses media to illustrate emotional concepts that help readers internalize your message. Number 4, conclude with a compelling call to action. To drive conversions, you need a powerful call to action, but you don't want to appear overly promotional. To do this, link your CTA back to the protagonist's story and end on a positive note to inspire action. Using these strategies will create an engaging narrative that forges a stronger, personal connection with your audience. Duplicate content can throw a wrench in your SEO efforts. The best marketing strategies focus on creating original, valuable content that keeps both your audience and search engines happy. Not sure how to spot or avoid it? Here are a few questions to help you understand duplicate content and how to steer clear of it. What is duplicate content in SEO? Google defines duplicate content as significant sections of content that exactly or closely match content found elsewhere. This can happen with your own site or across different domains. Even with the best intentions, duplicate content can sneak in, whether you have an in-house team or work with external contributors. Here are some common situations: product and category pages, staging sites, pages with printer versions, generic website templates, multiple URLs that point to the same page. Fortunately, most website owners don't need to be concerned about SEO penalties. What types of duplicate content may lead to a Google penalty? Google knows that some forms of duplicate content are not created to manipulate search rankings, which is why they don't automatically impose penalties on every website that has them. However, there are a few types of duplicate content that can negatively impact your SEO. Content copied and pasted from other sites without proper attribution, syndicated content that's missing a proper backlink, scraped content, authorized or not, that creates duplicate issues for the original source. Publishing duplicate content isn't just bad for SEO. It can lead to Google penalties and even legal trouble, putting your brand's reputation on the line. How can duplicate content be avoided? The likelihood of Google penalties for duplicate content may be small, but their effects can be substantial. The good news? There are easy ways to prevent it. Number 1, if content syndication is a crucial part of your content marketing strategy, be sure to include a link with a canonical tag to the original content. Number 2, if Google prioritizes your archive or category pages over your featured content, you can block the indexing for those pages using the no index tag. Simply place a meta tag into your page or post's head section. Number 3, use site auditing tools to automatically check your website for harmful duplicate content. Number 4, if you outsource content, tools like CopySpace can quickly catch plagiarism, ensuring your content stays original. Number 5, if you have pages covering the same topic, an easy solution is to combine that information into a single post. Don't let duplicate content drag down your SEO. With the right strategy, you can keep your content original and search-friendly. Even the most seasoned content pros can find it challenging to stay on top of the content production process. At ClearVoice, we know firsthand how missed deadlines and delayed approvals can slow down our customers' entire content management process. So, we came up with a way to eliminate any confusion or delays in your content production with our ClearVoice Content Lifecycle. The ClearVoice Content Lifecycle ensures a steady stream of quality content for all marketing channels. Here's how it works. At the beginning of each contract period, our team will ideate topics tailored to your brand that also align with industry trends. After we send them for your review, you can choose to approve, reject, or have us rework the topic based on your feedback. This becomes our bank of topics ready to help fulfill your content plan. Each month, your ClearVoice producer will submit topics from your topic bank for that month's content. This gives you one more chance to review the topics before we consider them approved for production. Too busy to take a look? Not to worry. If we don't hear from you after the allotted review period, we'll keep your content moving along. Next, your ClearVoice producer creates assignment briefs for each piece and sends them to you for review. Just like with the topic review, if you're focused on other priorities and don't have time to review the briefs during the allotted review period, our team will automatically proceed with dispatching your content into production. During the production phase, the ClearVoice team keeps things on track, managing your crew of freelance creators to ensure your content is engaging, accurate, edited, and proofed until publish ready. The time this takes varies by content type and length, but don't worry, we've got your back. And when each assignment is ready for your final review, you'll have 14 days to review and request revisions before we automatically approve the piece. Finally, our team aligns for a monthly check-in to discuss any overarching feedback and requests for future content before the ClearVoice Content Lifecycle begins again for the next month. If you are looking for effortless, quality content every month, talk to a ClearVoice content specialist today.